Hey guys, what's going on? So if you have not heard the news yet, they are actually releasing 4 new DLC units that are Full Armor Unicorn, Avalanche Exia, Sandrock, and Sharazaku 2. And I'm kind of sorry about informing you guys kind of late. It's been about a day or two because I was still adjusting to returning home from college and unpacking all my crap. I brought a lot of stuff to college, which I highly regret. Don't ever do that if you're a senior in high school or watching this video. Just take like clothes and shit. Like, don't take all your stuff. That's the biggest dipshit move I've ever made in my life. Don't do that. You'll regret it in the moving out phase of college. But yeah, I'm really hyped for Full Armor Unicorn, guys. Like, fuck yeah. Like, I really wanted Full Armor Unicorn to be added to full boost before Maxi boost is launched. Or port, I should rather say. But anyways, he is a really sexy unit. I love him to death. But yeah, moving on is Avalanche Exia, which is the boost warrior, and I say that because he moves across the map in the blink of an eye. It's freaking ridiculous. And then you have Sandrock, which I already talked about in the Maxi boost video in the past. He's a pretty solid unit. I kind of like him, but I think he's kind of too easy to play. He may have like 1 zero system, not sure about that. I don't know why. If he does only have 1 zero system use, I'm just kind of like, why? Why would you make him only have 1 zero system use and allow Wing Zero TV and Quache Wing Zero TV to keep their refreshed Wing Zero systems or zero systems? Because like, that's kind of unfair in a sense, but it's whatever. And then you have Sharazaku 2, which is a kind of a little cool character in my opinion. I kind of like the attack style of the Zaku 2 for sure. Like, you can change from Zagak and all that other cool crap. I actually really like the design of him. I tend to use him when I play like TF lobbies, when I'm trying to pick like a 2K or something, when my partner is using like a 3K. I don't know, we'll see how it works out. But anyways, let's move on to the nerf. Yes, I said nerf that has been done to Norn and REGZ. And like, honestly guys, I'm not too sure if this actually did a lot to the units. Like, honestly, in my opinion, it didn't really make them weak, or it didn't make them to the point where they're like useless. They were basically toned down, if that's how you can word it properly. So yeah, they were basically toned down because Norn, his HP has been reduced. The initial sticky grenade for his sub has been reduced as damage, as well as his anti-air missiles. And his BC, which is the move where he takes out his shield and tries to hook the enemy, the mobility and tracking of that has been reduced, and as well as that, his overall mobility has been reduced. And that's basically like the biggest changer for Norn. And then you have REGZ, which is he's like the one that got nerfed the most, because his flight time has been reduced by 5 seconds, and the higher you fly with him, the mobility will decrease, so it'll be trickier to actually land hits. And his main gun, I believe it has been reduced by 2 bullet counts. So I kind of actually love the REGZ nerf a lot, because I fucking hate that damn Hellraiser airplane. It's fucking annoying as hell. But yeah guys, that's basically the notable changes for them. In the description below, I will have like the full list of everything, but they're not really to the point where they're worth mentioning. They're kind of small. But anyways, let's move on to the new game mode, which they added in the patch, which is basically where you enter into a match without actually risking your stats. I don't really know why anyone would want to do this, because I don't think people really care enough for stats. I'm not really sure about that, but if you're into that kind of stuff and you want to play a game without risking your stats, then this will be the best thing for you. So if you're into that, you'll be pretty happy with this change. I really just kind of will ignore this because I really don't care about this, but that's just me. But like I said again, if you enjoy not risking your stats, then have fun in this game mode. Previously, you were able to only have 3 favorited mobile suits in the selection when you try to switch your suits and play your matches, but now you can actually have 6. And as well as that, you can also block out custom player messages and only have it to the point where it only shows health checks. But really guys, and holy shit, it's fucking loud as rain. I really would actually recommend you keep it on, because one time this guy said something really freaking hilarious. It was like Mac or something, I'm not sure, but he said like he said my nigga. I'm like, dude, how the fuck did you even type that into the freaking thing? And just it was just freaking hilarious. I found it funny. I'm not really like a big advocate of racism, but you know, it was meant as a joke. But I mean, like, it's good to see some things that, you know, bring or warm up the moment after a good bit of salt and shuffle, whatever. And things like that actually make me, you know, really happy that players are, you know, taking good usage of the codec system. So yeah, I recommend just leaving it on, and wow, it's loud as fuck. But yeah, and one last thing I forgot to mention is that with the new DLC suits, there will be new mission modes available for them as well. But yeah, guys, the biggest change for me was the GP point system. Like I said it before again, I'm honestly kind of salty because I spent so much money on fucking Hong Kong cards, and they now just released this shit. Like, please Bandai, please. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm glad it's implemented now. It could save people who have not actually, you know, fucking spent loads of money on the game, and they just now got the game. So they'll be, you'll be able to have a good experience. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know how you feel about this patch, and the, or actually, what unit you're most hyped for in the comments down below. And as always, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.